Hello, bright brains. Gather around as I, Plato, guide you through my life and the enthralling worlds of philosophy and science. Consider a time long ago in ancient Greece where my story begins. Athens, a city recognized for its lively culture and great ideas, is where I was born. As a child, I was often immersed in meditation, wondering the mysteries of the world around me. My voracious hunger for information led me to Socrates, the enlightened philosopher. Socrates became a mentor and friend to me, taking me on a journey of self-discovery. He didn't give me answers, but rather encouraged me to examine everything. He thought that wisdom was created via the exchange of ideas, and this belief became the foundation of my future work. As I became older, I opened my own school, the Academy. I shared my views and cultivated young minds like yours here. These conversations resulted in the Republic, one of my most renowned writings. In this story, I imagined a city and investigated the concept of justice, debating what it meant for a community to be fair and balanced. But my hunger for knowledge stretched beyond societal issues. I examined the very nature of reality. I proposed the forms theory, which holds that what we experience is an imperfect representation of a higher reality. A chair, for example, is only a shadow of the ideal chair that exists in the realm of forms. When I look back on my life, I realize that my explorations were not restricted to philosophy. The natural world fascinated me as well. I marveled at the cosmic ballet of the stars and planets as I gazed up at the night sky. This interest prompted me to engage in astronomy, striving to comprehend the movements of these celestial planets. My journey, however, was not without incident. Just as the sea has its storms, so does life. Those who disagreed with my ideals criticized and opposed me. Nonetheless, I persisted in my pursuit of truth, recalling the principles I had learned from Socrates. One of the most intriguing components of my journey was how I expressed my ideas. Rather than writing dry philosophical writings, I preferred to tell stories and use allegories. Take, for example, my cave metaphor. In this narrative, prisoners are chained in a cave and can only see the shadows cast by things on the wall. It represented the idea that many individuals only perceive a distorted form of reality, and that they must break free in order to learn the truth. The world is enormous, my dear young friends, and there is so much to discover and learn. Your mind flourishes when you fuel it curiosity and information, just like a plant that requires care. Inquire, invent new worlds, and endeavor to comprehend the world around you. So my story comes to an end, but my ideas and ideals live on to inspire future generations. As you travel through life, keep in mind that the pursuit of wisdom is a never-ending path. You have the opportunity to learn from the wise minds that have come before you, just as I once sat at Socrates' feet. Let your mind go wild in the realms of philosophy and science, and may your inquiries illuminate the path to greater comprehension. Who can say, perhaps one day you'll be the ones telling stories of wonder and wisdom to future generations. For the time being, youthful truth seekers, farewell, accept the trip ahead with open hearts and inquisitive minds, and let the tradition of thinkers like myself guide you.